this video, I can make armor out of any block, but I start with the dirt. But with each evolution, I keep getting stronger armor. So I'm gonna cut the first one, and for that, I just need to take this dirt knife. And if you right-click it, it immediately releases all the armor. It fits perfectly in the block, and you just put it on. Look, it's very different. I can even blend in at the street parties.
Hey, where is that Cadres?
But it's time to test its power. I'm gonna press the button. What's that? I was pulled into the ground. And I can walk under the blocks. And I can still go out with no worries. This power is very cool.
I finally found you. This power is rubbish.
But that was just the first one. Because we will go through all these until we reach the one of Avarishia, which has the best power. So let's move on to the next one, which is the wool one. And I'm gonna use this knife to cut the wool. It is making noise, but nothing is happening. I see down there it says I need a copper scissors.
Oh, you're really silly, aren't you, Cadres?
To get the copper, I need to find a cave. Because it is where we easily find copper. There is a cave right in front. Hopefully there is already copper. I found iron. Iron is also useful. I will get some. But it's not iron that I need, so let me keep looking for copper. I need some coal here to melt the copper. I'll go ahead and grab some stones that I'll need to make the furnace. And look right here in front, without meaning to, I already found the copper. Good, perfect. I even took more than I need. Now it's easy. Just grab some wood to make a crafting table like this. I can make 2 furnaces. First, I'll melt the copper. Then I'll melt the iron. Because what if I need it for something? Now with this melted, I can come and craft the copper shears. And with this, I can cut the wool block. Just come here. Get away, you're not gonna steal my armor. Let me right-click and look at that. It worked. I'm already gonna take off this dirt armor and start testing the wool one. Wow, it looks like a medieval armor.
Whoa, Cadres, your footsteps are really quiet. Can't even hear you coming close. How cool.
But that's not even the coolest power of this. Let me show you what it is. With this armor, I can fall from any height. And I don't take any damage at all. Softens all falls.
Do I take damage? Ouch, I do!
This armor is very useful, but I'd better stay away from the lava. That's because wool catches fire very easily.
Hey, Cadres, hurry up. We still have all these to see, and I want to see the Avarishia one soon.
Alright, then I'll go to the next one, which is the gold one.
I already have this one. It's really cool.
That doesn't matter because I'm gonna get mine now. Let me cut with the scissors. Oh, nothing happened either, just like with the wool one. I need a gold scissors. What a drag! Since I don't have the golden scissors, I came to mine. Let me make an iron pickaxe here to get the gold. And there are already some here that I had already found. And I'll take 2, that's enough to get the scissors. And I just need to melt it in the furnace that I already prepared. Now I can make the scissors this way. Wait, why didn't it work? It didn't work. Is that how it is? It's not possible. It isn't working. I think I don't know how to craft the golden scissors. What a bother. But I just remembered something. Kai said he already had the gold armor. That means he already has the golden scissors. So I'll come here to his house to borrow it. Maybe he will lend me. Kai, come outside. I want to talk to you.
What do you want there, Greenie?
I don't know how to make the golden scissors, so I couldn't do it. Can you lend me yours that you used to make your armor?
Of course. Now get out of here.
Why do you have to be so annoying? At least teach me how to do it. How is it? I don't know.
All right, I'll teach you. First, you need to leave my house.
You are so annoying. I won't ask you for help with anything anymore. But guys, I know he's keeping those scissors somewhere in his house. So I am going to take this by force. Fortunately, I can activate the power of my armor and make it 100%. So any noise I make in his house, he won't hear. Look, I'm gonna open the door and don't make any noise. And even opening the chest makes no noise.
Wow, I really need to go to the bathroom.
Kai is coming here. Let me hide here before he sees me. I can only see his name. I think he went to the bathroom. Luckily, he didn't see me, but there's a room full of chests here. Could there be something here? Is this where his scissors are? There is nothing in any of the chests.
Wait, I didn't leave this door open. This here is strange.
I think Kai is starting to get suspicious. Let me switch to the dirt armor and use the power to hide underground.
Oh, Godres, I know you're inside my house. You can come out. I don't think he's around here.
He didn't realize I'm here. Then I can take off from the ground. But as I was running away from him, I noticed there is a safe here. I think this is where he kept the scissors. But I need to know what the password is. Let me try 1, 2, 3. That's not it. And not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will never figure out the password. It could be any of them. But I don't need to figure out the password because I have the power of the earth armor. With this power, I can go under the door. Now I just have to get off the floor. Hope the scissors are here. Wow, look, it really is. Now let me get out of here before Kai realizes I took his scissors. I've come back here where my blocks are. And finally, I'll be able to leave the ground and use the golden scissors. Let's hope this armor's really cool. I cut it and look, it came whole into my hand. Let me remove the dirt one and put the gold one. Wow, this looks like a samurai outfit. I even have a glass helmet. And the cool part about this armor's power is that wherever I hit turns to gold. Check it out. You can even write the letter C of Kadri just by stomping on the ground. Besides, now I can have infinite golden armor.
I knew it was you who stole my scissors. But you can keep this crap. I even got the beacon armor. You fool.
You are so annoying, Kai. But he's right, I have to improve more and I only have the gold one. That's why I'm moving on to the next part, which is the emerald one. For those who don't know, it's impossible to make emerald armor in Minecraft. You try and nothing shows up. That's why the only way will be cutting. As I imagined, it's not working. I need the emerald scissors. Since I don't know how to make the emerald scissors, and like this, it doesn't work. I will come to the store in this world.
Look, a customer. Ha 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 ha. Here I sell a lot of things. I'm selling this sword and even this mask, which is very, very famous. And there's also this apple. Tell me what you want.
The seller, hold on.
I am calm. Listen. There's this pair of scissors here. There's an apple. There's a bunch of stuff.
I think this salesman is crazy. He doesn't stop talking for even a second.
Hey, have you already decided what you're going to take?
Hey, seller, stop that right now.
But let me introduce myself. Everything I sell. Check it out.
You know what? I'll use the power of my armor to shut him up.
This item has a blue part that's really cool.
I just have to activate the power and bam, I finally got you to shut up. He turned into gold. What I want is none of the things you showed me. I want these scissors here, look.
Hey, since you turned me into gold, I'll be charging an emerald creeper.
Okay, I think I can do that for you. Stay right there. To find emerald creepers, I need to go down into a very deep cave. That's where the creepers are born. So I'll start going down into a regular cave. And I go deeper and deeper. This cave ends here, but I need it to be deeper still. So I'll dig down, and meanwhile, everything I touch turns into gold. I've been struggling here for a while. All right, I just arrived at another cave, but I think this cave is dark enough. Now I just need to wait for the creeper I need to spawn. It's a green creeper, but it's different from the regular green. You'll see when he shows up. Let me see here if there is any creeper in this part. Down there is a creeper, but it's a normal creeper, not the one I need. The creeper I want, it is greener, but I'll take advantage of the fact that this part is the darkest part of the cave. And I'm gonna go down because maybe another creeper will appear. Let me see if a creeper has already spawned on this side. There, I saw his little head. And it was green. I hope it's an emerald creeper. No, it's just a regular creeper again. Annoying thing. The most I can do is use my power to turn him into a golden creeper. Even this one here, it doesn't even explode. It's friendly. He even follows me. But since I can't find an emerald creeper, I will turn this creeper into emeralds. It's just a fake emerald creeper. To turn this into an emerald creeper, I need to make an emerald block. The problem is that for this, I need 9 emeralds, and I only have 8. So I'm going to the easiest place to find emeralds, and it is at the top of mountains. In those very high mountains is where at least 1 emerald mineral is always found. We just need to look along the slopes to see if we find it. Creeper, you go there and I'll go here. If you find an emerald, run! Since I came from over here and I still haven't haven't seen any emeralds. Hope my creeper is luckier. Over this side, there are no emeralds either. But I just heard a loud explosion. That means my creeper found out. My creeper is exploding right there and it's looking up. He was right. It's right there. Thanks, creeper. You are very smart. So I'm going up there to mine that emerald. I have to remember to take off my golden armor. Otherwise, I might even end up turning this emerald into gold. I managed to get the missing emerald. Now I have the 9 emeralds. Just make the crafting table and arrange the emeralds like this. Now I just have to hand it over for this creeper to eat. And after he finishes eating this block of emerald, he will turn into an emerald creeper. Look how handsome he is. Come with me, creeper. Let's go because I have to deliver you to your new owner, who is the shop seller. Here you go, seller. I brought you the creeper you wanted so much. And give me my scissors now because I will go there to cut the block. Hey, creeper behaves and look, they are already having fun.
Someone help me.
But I'm gonna stop wasting time and come here to cut this block because I want to see that armor. This is an item is already beautiful. Let me wear it to see what special thing it does. Wow, this is the most beautiful of all. Look at that. I have 2 amazing horns. And the power of this armor is pretty cool. Look, I can control the villagers. Villagers, come here. And look, they come and they obey. Now I just need to get these to join with those. Everyone gather, let's go. And now become Megazord. And they transform. It's really cool because they obey me. I want you to carry me in your arms to the next block. He got me and is taking me. And since he already brought me here, I'm moving to the next block. This is the ruby block, and as I'm almost certain it won't work with the emerald scissors. It's really not working. For that, I need the ruby knife. Since I don't know how to make the ruby knife, I came here to this place of challenges. Because I have already seen this villager shouting this several times. Just look.
A villager challenge. Win a ruby knife.
He said we get a ruby knife. I want to join. How much does it cost?
And the entrance is a gold block.
Good thing I have several. Here you go. I'm going to start the challenge now. And look, the first challenge is a parkour. And you better watch out and not fall because everything down there is lava.
Dress, I'm scared. Help me.
Stay calm, Flamey. Just jump slowly and you'll make it. Go on, jump ahead.
Okay.
Look, Flamey went to the next block. Let me come over here. Go, Flamey, jump there.
Dress, this juju jump are impossible. I won't be able to do it.
You will succeed. Go ahead. You just have to jump. I don't have time to wait for Flamey. I told you you could do it. You won't fall. Guys, I don't have time for this. You want to know? If you're so afraid of falling like that, then take this. Fall already!
Oh, I'm on fire. Wait, I'm not on fire. Oh, I'm lava.
Flamey is really dumb, but at least he cleared the way, and now I can continue my parkour. I'm about to reach the second challenge, which is the jump rope one. Luckily for me, I'm a pro at this. Check it out. This will never be able to bring me down.
Godries, you think you're all that, huh? Let's see if you're really that good.
What happened? Suddenly, this rope became very fast. I have to keep moving forward or else she'll end up knocking me down. Just a little more. I did it. Look who increased the speed. It was Kai.
Yeah, you were right. You're good at jumping rope. But if I had done this here, you would have lost.
It's true. Look how fast it is. Soon I'm over that. Now the next challenge is a maze. I need to find exactly the middle of the maze. And there's the chest with the ruby knives. The problem is that this place is a maze, guys, and I get lost very easily. I don't even know where I have to go. I have walked and got completely lost. But I think it's this way. Let me come here. And I went back to the beginning. How is this possible? I went in here and came back here. Not this way. I'm lost. Maybe it's this way. I'm going to come over here. Now, yes, I finally think I found the right path. Not again. I went back to the start one more time. Oh, what an annoying thing. Want to know something? Let me put my emerald armor helmet back on. Because I have a plan. I'm going to call the villagers I control to come here. Villagers appear.
Master. Did you call?
Yes, I called you. I want you to turn into the giant villager robot again. And look above the maze. Where do I have to go?
Okay. Transforming!
It worked! They turned into a robot villager. Now go, villager. Tell me where I need to go.
Enter the road on your left and go straight.
Should I keep going straight from here? Okay, I'll go this way. There is an entrance on the right and another ahead. Where should I go?
Keep going straight.
All right, it's straight. And now do I go forward or to the right?
To my right.
To your right? Okay, then it's this way. I already see some chests. And here inside are the ruby knives. I can't believe it. Thanks, villager. You were a great help to me.
You're welcome, master.
Finally, I will be able to use this knife on the ruby block, and it already dropped the complete armor. I won't waste time, and I'll put it on right away to see what it does. Wow, look how beautiful this armor is. This is very different. I think that up until now, it was my favorite armor. I'm about to test what the power of this armor does. I just have to aim in some direction and press. Wow, look at this. I can send a hurricane of rubies. And the hurricane goes destroying everything. It's very strong. Look how cool. The coolest part is that I can arrive and be riding on this tornado. And I can actually fly with it. Go, little tornado, take me to the top of that icy mountain. This is way better than walking. But this power here is really cool. But I'm sure that the power of Avarishia is much better. That's why I'm moving on to the next one, which is the beacon one. And since I already know that the ruby knife is not going to work, I've already prepared the things to make the next knife, which is made of diamond. For that, just place the stick like this and the 2 diamonds in this position. I make the diamond knife. Now let me come here, it's cutting. Why didn't anything happen? It's showing there below that for the knife to work, it needs to be at 200 degrees. And my knife is 0 degrees Celsius, it's very cold. I need to find some fire to warm it up. I can already see from here the first fire I'm gonna use. It's the village bonfire. Just throw that knife onto the fire, and it blushed a little more. But it says it's only at 70 degrees. This is not enough to cut that block. Look, I'm going to try cutting again, see? Nothing happens. This knife needs to be at 200 degrees. I already know where the hottest fire in Minecraft is, and it's in the nether. To go to the nether, I came across this structure, which is a ruined portal. Because usually all the items to go to the nether are already inside his chest. There is a lighter and even other minerals that I do not need. Just finish completing the portal using these obsidians. I will light the portal, and now I can go to the nether. Here in the nether, the first way I will heat up my knife will be with blue fire. And for that, I need soul sand. There is a little bit ahead, but it's very difficult to get there. Maybe there's something a bit closer to me. I'll look near the lava. That's usually where it is. On that side, there is gravel and magma block. Right here next to me, how did I not see that? Let me grab this to take it to a safer place. Here, I can put soul sand and fire on top of it. Because this block make this blue fire, which is hotter than this normal fire. And I just throw the knife into the fire like this. Now I will put out the fire. And the knife is already a bit warmer. It's at 150 degrees, but that is still not enough. I need 200 degrees. What am I gonna do to make it hotter than this? I had the perfect idea. I'm gonna throw this knife into the lava. Hope it doesn't burn. It's floating and seems like it got hotter. Now I need to fetch it, and I should have thrown the knife more at the tip. I was really dumb. Good thing I have some gold blocks, and I can make a way to get to the knife. I took the knife back, and now it's at 200 degrees. And now it should work to open that beacon. I just have to run before it gets cold. So I'll right-click on it. It worked. Now I also have beacon armor just like Kai. I'm gonna put on the armor to see what it's like and what it does. Look at this helmet, it's really cool.
Oh, that's not possible! How did you get armor just like mine? You are really very envious.
Stop being annoying, and now I'm going to test how powerful this is. I just have to press a button. I can't believe it. A screen appears where I can choose which power I want, or activate strength, speed, immortality, and super jump. And I gain all the effects at the same time. And the best part is that I can turn it on and off whenever I want. There is one here called immortality. What do you think this does? With immortality active, I'm going to test here on the creeper. He's going to explode, and I didn't even take any heart damage. This armor is the most powerful of all. I mean, the strongest armor so far. Because it's time to see the best of all, which is from the Avarishia block. I don't know which knife opens it. And the strangest of all. So I'll start by trying with all of them. That went wrong! This one also went wrong. None of them are working, not even the hot diamond one. Only the wrong knife keeps showing up.
I'm only going to help you because I'm tired of seeing you suffer. You need to craft a new pair of scissors with all the other scissors. But I don't know how to craft that.
Okay, I'll try. Is it like that? No, that's not how it is. And it's not like that either. How do you do that? I have no idea. I have tried several ways here and nothing works. You know what? I don't have time to test this. I know who can help me with this. I came to No Name's house because he has a book that shows all the crafts. Isn't that right, No Name?
Hey, how do you just come into my house like that? It's true, I really do.
So No Name, I propose a trade to you. I'm going to give you this emerald armor that lets you control villagers. This way you can ask all of them to catch codfish for you. In exchange for that, I want that book of yours.
You can keep that junk. I'll make another one later. Thanks!
Good, guys, he accepted. In this book, I can see several crafts. This page teaches how to make swords. This one teaches how to cook. This one teaches you how to make knives. Here is the Avarishia knife crafting. I thought I had tested this way. So in the craft I saw, the ruby knife was on top, all set with the gold in the middle. The others would stay that way. The only one that looked different was this one right here. Wow, I can't believe it. It actually worked. It's the most unique knife of all, since it has all the minerals. That's cool, but now let me come here and see what the Avarishia armor is like. Wow, this seems to be really cool. Let me take this one off and put it on. Look at this. This armor has several giant horns. This armor is very beautiful.
No way, you did it! Oh no, I envy you!
Stop being envious. Now I'm gonna test the power of this to see what it does. What do you mean? My heart's disappeared. I stayed in creative mode. The power of this armor puts me in a creative mood. I even have access to all the blocks in the world. Even if I search here dynamite, I have infinite dynamites to finish off Kai. But with that, I made armors out of all these blocks. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to buy a Cadre's doll for your child, just click on the first link in the description. I'm off.